Hey guys, welcome to this week's show. Today we're going to be talking about summer marketing ideas for your travel business. I know this is a hot topic, so if you want to take advantage of the return of travel that is happening right now in real time, if you want to get some fresh marketing ideas for your travel business that you can use this summer, and if you just want to hang out and have some fun, talk travel, keep on watching. That's what we're doing today on the show. Guys, don't forget, take a moment to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell over on YouTube. We put out videos every single week, and I don't want you to miss a thing. So without further ado, let's get started in today's content. And by the way, if you guys are new here, please type a little "I'm new" in comments so I can welcome you to our community. We're so glad that you found us. We put out content every single week to help you with your travel businesses. So I'm so glad that you found us and so glad that you're here. And if you are new, you might not know who I am. My name is Cyndi Williams. I started in the travel industry over 25 years ago. It's actually, I think, like 27 at this point. And I own and operate my own award-winning travel agency, and I'm best known for being the CEO of Careers on Vacation, which helps people just like you learn how to launch and supersize their travel businesses all over the world. So welcome if you are new. So guys, today we're talking about summer marketing ideas, right? And I want to start by saying, we cover a lot of marketing topics on this channel. We've done a lot of marketing videos for you guys this summer. But I know marketing can feel overwhelming if you've never done it. Let's face it, even if you're a great travel agent, if you've never been a serious marketer or a real marketer in the marketing space, it can feel overwhelming when you get started. A good marketing plan really requires strategy. It requires being multifaceted. You want to make sure you have redundancies in your marketing plan, which is like, oh, Cyndi, oh my gosh, that just feels like so much, right? So today we're just going to focus on a few ideas. We're going to really dial it back. We're going to boil it down to a few ideas you can try this summer that don't feel so big and don't feel overwhelming, that can get you started in the marketing game. So by the way, if you're brand new or you came across this video and you're just thinking about getting into the travel industry, I want to make sure you know about our free masterclass, the 5 shifts to a 6-figure travel business and beyond. I'm going to put the link on screen here so you guys can see that. If you're new and you're thinking about getting into the industry, definitely hop over and take that class. It's totally free, careersonvacation.com/masterclass. That will help you understand what it takes to get in the industry and if it's even for you based on what your goals are. But let's continue on marketing. I want to give you guys just a few great marketing ideas that you can test and you can try. So my first question is, in what you sell, I want you to really sit down and think about, what do I sell? Because you don't want to be selling necessarily what a person would take out of vacation next week, right? Because there's not a lot of space left, rates are higher, things are sold out. It's a more stressful process. So we always look at seasonality first. What should people be booking 3 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now? And that's what we think about when we're building our marketing plans that we build out. Of course, our marketing plans are very not just strategic, but they're very well thought out. They have a lot of pieces. But for the purpose of this video, I just want you to think about where will people be going on vacation 5 or 6 months from now? So when you think about that, one of the things that I love to incorporate in the summer is a Christmas in July kind of concept, right? It's fun. It gets people thinking about, that's the other thing too, when you're putting content out there, what's going to stand out in this space. So seeing Santa Claus or a Christmas tree or something like that in the middle of summer, it's weird, right? But guess what? That grabs people's attention. So based on your niche, based on what you sell, where are your clients traveling in the holiday season? And what can you be talking about? Maybe it's, a little starfish on the beach or a little Christmas tree on the beach. Think about imagery that really will pop out on the feeds, but also where should you be selling for your particular niche? So think about a Christmas in July type campaign. That's the first one I want to recommend to you. The second one I want to talk about, in Texas, we go back to school in mid-August. So back to school time frame starts really early here, right? I know some of you up north, because I grew up in Michigan, a lot of times you don't go back to school till after Labor Day. But going into August, where's everybody's mindset? Oh my gosh, get ready for school, get the kids ready. Like everybody's distracted with that. But because their mind is on school, because their mind is on new schedules, because their mind is on getting that new routine that's going to need to be in place for the kiddos, especially if you do a lot of family travel, it's the perfect time to be talking about not what they're doing in fall because they're busy getting ready for school, but what about talking about spring break? Right? So because they're in that mindset already, because that's top of mind for clients, it's really a good, easy opportunity to say, I know you're headed back to school, and believe it or not, you're already late on booking next year's spring break. Right? That's a great lead in for you to talk about what you should be doing for spring break the next year. So think about that as a second campaign you can incorporate this summer. And the last thing I want to talk about is really more of an expert positioning or what I'll call a value add for your clients that follow you as you're building your audience and building your voice as a travel brand. I want you to think about something locally you could share, or if you're traveling this summer, somewhere you're going to visit. Here in Texas, we have so many day trip opportunities. I live here in Austin, so of course there's a million things I can share. We have Fredericksburg that's in driving distance. We have Galveston. I was like, what's that one that's far away? Galveston. We have Fredericksburg, we have Galveston, San Antonio, and Austin. And I mean, there's more than that too, right? But if I just think of like places that we could go for a night or two that we could share information about, we can create a campaign around it, we can create some posts, we can create some videos, we can create some content to plug into our marketing machine. It's fun, more vlogging style, but it's one of those things you can incorporate into your marketing plan where if you don't have a ton of resources yet to travel to the Caribbean or travel to Hawaii or travel wherever, it's one that you can create really easily. So think about for your local area, like what's a really cool day trip or what's a really cool, even it could just be an activity. Do you have a certain museum that's famous within driving distance? Do you have a certain landmark? Do you have a certain historical place that people like to go? So think about that. A lot of times we forget what's available to us within driving distance. We did a lot of this during COVID. We created so much content, locally here in Austin that we just have in our library now, which is great. But I don't want you to forget about those ones because a lot of times, especially for those of you who are really new and just getting into the industry, it's like, Cyndi, I don't have money to go across the world yet and show off a trip to Bali or whatever. So think about just getting some of that content out there, sharing it, and inviting them to book with you. And specifically, guys, I want you to think about taking a campaign approach with your marketing. So when I say campaign approach, these are things, of course, we teach you in Careers on Vacation at a more extensive level. But think about, how am I going to show this marketing on social? What am I going to send out to my email list? Do you have a blog, maybe article that you would consider doing? Or if you don't have a blog, don't worry about that. That doesn't have to be one of your pieces. Or are you doing direct mail? Whatever pieces of marketing you're doing right now, make sure you're plugging, when you take the time and effort to create a campaign, make sure you're plugging it in different areas so you get a little more reach, a few more legs on your marketing, you'll have a better result for that. So I hope those ideas were helpful. I know based on what your niches are, you can customize it a little bit, but as you guys start to evolve your brand voice, you'll really start to grow your marketing. And I feel like if you think about it just as one destination or one campaign, it's a little bit easier to like dip your toe into marketing. And I want to remind you, if you don't try to market, you're not going to have results, right? Marketing is a lifeblood of your business, guys. If you don't know how to market in this online space, you're really just treading water in your travel business. You can be I've worked with the best travel agents that have so much knowledge and so much to give and serve their clients at a high level, but because they didn't know how to get their company out there, they didn't know how to market, they didn't know how to reach the audiences that they wanted to serve, they literally felt like they were failing. And it's like, it's heartbreaking. So if you've never marketed before, even if you have marketed, I want you to try some of these ideas. As you have those sales come in, take the money that you earn, take a portion of that, a percentage of that money, and you have to really get serious about marketing. Another pro tip is make sure you track, measure, and assess your marketing to make sure that you're not wasting marketing dollars. And for those of you who are like, Cyndi, I'm tired of treading water. I want to learn more advanced systems. I want to get a marketing machine in place. I want you and your team to teach me how to not only get a customized marketing message out there, how to become relevant in the online space, but I want to learn how to get those systems, my own marketing machine for my own agency, then think about Careers on Vacation, guys. That's what we're here for. We've been training this stuff for years, helping hundreds of travel brands really maximize the results that they get out of their travel businesses. Whether you are a single agent shop or you have an agency, we have 2 learning tracks that you can find out about. So I want you to go to careersonvacation.com/ready now, and you can learn more information about that. You've probably heard about this online. This is our most popular program. It's our 12-week mastermind, where it's not just online learning. Yes, you get a lifetime membership site. Yes, you get all of the training, you get all of that, but you get to work with real humans. That is the difference in our program. You get to work with my team that helped me grow my business to the level that it is today, my marketing experts, my coaches, all of those great assets that are going to be at your side helping you do this. And I'm so proud. You guys have made us the most reviewed travel program online. We have over 100+ reviews on YouTube, case studies. So go over and check those out. I'm sure there's a story just like yours. And if you're ready to apply, go to careersonvacation.com/ready now. We are already booking into fall. It has been an insane year. As you guys know, the demand for travel agents is bonkers right now. So it's really a good time. If you've been sitting on your dream of being a travel agent for years, whether you use my program or not, like, get started. It's amazing time, and there's so much demand for skilled travel agents. So guys, I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you so much, and also for being patient on this week's video. I know it's a couple days late. We actually have some really cool things we're working on for you behind the scenes, and so I got kind of torn away on Wednesday. But I did get it out this week, and we'll be back to our normal schedule next Wednesday, 10 a.m. If you want to catch me live, make sure you go over to our Facebook group. I'll put that link down below. Request to join. It's totally free, and you'll get all of our live content that comes out as well. And again, don't forget to subscribe over here on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and please ring that notification bell. When you give us a like, we know that the content is helping you in some way, so please take a moment to do that. That really helps us a lot. So I will see you guys next week. I love you so much. I wish you so much love, so much abundance. I wish you the world. Bye, guys. If you like that last video, make sure you check out my other content to help you grow and scale your very own travel business. And also, I invite you to travel around the world with me and find out what I'm doing in my portable, profitable, award-winning travel business. Check out the videos.